I want to thank Senator Hagerty for organizing this. Look, we've been calling attention to this issue, and we need to keep calling attention to this issue. All of these senators have been down to the border multiple times. In my case, on our side of the border, I've been down to McAllen, Del Rio, Eagle Pass, Rio Grande, El Paso, Brownsville. And on the other side of the border, I've been to Mexico, Ecuador, Colombia, and Guatemala, all in an effort to call attention to what's going on. And the numbers speak for themselves. In 2021, illegal crossings at the southern border, 1.7 million. In 2022, 2.4 million illegal crossings. This year, just through July, already at 2 million. By October, obviously, it will be a new record yet again. And at the northern border, the crossings, illegal crossings, are going up as well. You know, you're hearing now from the cities. You know, it used to be that a lot of the attention was coming from Texas because they were being inundated with people coming illegally. So Governor Abbott started putting some of these on buses and sending them to places like New York and Chicago and other places. So now you're finally hearing from Mayor Adams in New York, and you're hearing from other mayors in Chicago and other places, and they're blaming the governor of Texas somehow for, oh, we're getting all these migrants here illegally. Yet what Texas is sending, or these buses that are being sent up by Governor Abbott, that's a fraction of what is coming. It's like maybe 10% of the number of migrants who've crossed illegally who are coming to these cities. So the question I want to ask, if 10% came because the governor of Texas sends them these illegal migrants to your city, but 90% come because the Biden administration did it, why aren't you saying, Biden administration, it's your fault. What are you doing? And not just saying, oh, give us more financial aid and so on and so forth. Why aren't you shutting down that border? Why aren't you securing the border? Because we can continue to call attention to this issue, and you've heard there's so many aspects, the human suffering, the drugs, all of these things. But in a bipartisan way, we need to tell this Biden administration, stop it. Stop it. We need a secure border. And, you know, you've seen Alejandro Mayorkas go, oh, we have a secure border. Really? Does anyone believe that? More than 2 million people coming illegally, and look at what's happening in our cities? So, look, this has got to be more than just finally some of our colleagues across the aisle saying, oh, well, gee, they need some financial assistance because they're being overrun with people coming here illegally. Maybe they need to join with us and start saying, Biden administration, secure the border. And this bit about, oh, they can't do it unless Congress passes a law, that's ridiculous. The problem is the Biden administration is not enforcing the law. We could pass 100 laws, but if the Biden administration is not going to enforce the law, what difference does it make? Enforce the third safe country policy, enforce the remain in Mexico policy, and of course build the border wall. But enforce the law. It's a matter of national security.
Thank you, Senator Hoeven.